Hello everyone, welcome to the December 2020 Sire Proofs Holstein Highlights. I'm Tony DeMello with All West Select Sires. I am a salesman, a PGA coordinator, SMS evaluator, and a little bit of a guru on Holstein bulls and genetics, and just going to go through some of the highlights on the bulls. This is our second time doing this without an audience like this, so it's always a little different. Hopefully we'll do a little nicer job for you guys this time. Select Sires had 19 sires over 2,700 TPI with 11 in the top 20 TPI. This is a ranking that we have held to the top of the TPI list very consistently in the last year or two, and quite often throughout history. We have Helix at 2884, Griff at 2865, Rocket Fire at number 5 at 2834, Odin at number 8 at 2807, and Cannon, who is at 2781 and number 10. Millington, Duke, Outsiders, Doc, Jeffrey, and Totem finish out that group of top 20 bulls. A very diverse group of high milk bulls, high type bulls, commercial bulls, high genetic bulls. It's a really nice selection of bulls and a little bit different pedigree on a lot of those bulls. Furthermore, 15 of the active proven sires are over 600 net merit. We have 21 active sires over 1,500 of milk. 17 of those sires are over 1.75 for type and over 2 points on udder. And again, one thing really important in today is 22 active proven sires that are greater than 1 point for SCR and 10 are over 1.5. First bull, again worth mentioning, is Helix, who ranks number 2, 14H 7770, a bull that has been number 1 consistently over the last year. A bull that's still in high demand, a bull that does run quite short here at the office, but I would keep on ordering, and I'm sure Mr. White will do his best job to fill orders on the Helix bull. He's very popular, again, being over 1,700 of milk, 123 pounds of fat, 187 pounds of combined fat protein. He is a sire who's plus over a point on type, plus on udders and feet and legs, and he's plus 0.06 for fertility, plus 1.6 for productive life. Again, a bull that offers a nice pedigree, being a silver son. Silver was a mogul, going back to some of the good genetics that we have here at Select Sires. And on the maternal side, a super sire, another Select Sire bull, so we're quite proud of this bull. Another bull coming off the same, another silver son, is Griff, again in the top 10 of bulls. He is also a bull that is over 900 of milk, plus 108 of fat, 165 pounds combined fat and protein, extreme components on fat. He's plus 0.025, a bull that is 2865 TPI, a bull that is 3.1 for sire conception. Again, been in very high demand, high TPI bull with extreme high fertility. He is also a bull that's 2.1 of productive life and plus 0.06 on his DPR. Again, same kind of pedigree as Helix, a silver out of a super sire, both bulls in high demand. Again, contact your representative on these bulls. They may be a little bit limited, but don't give up on them. The next sire we have on here is Rocket Fire, bull that's remained in the top 10 for quite some time now. An extreme production bull at plus 2704 milk, plus 60 of fat and 80 of protein. A bull that has been in quite demand. We'll have some young sons coming through here quite soon. I think there is actually 1 or 2 released in the genomic young bulls at this point. He's plus 6.6 for productive life. He's a break-even bull for DPR. A Jasper son out of Sterling. If you're looking again for a bull with high production on the TPI, as I said, we have a variety of different bulls. Here's a bull that has high milk, good productive life, and should find an easy way to use into your breeding program. Next bull we'll talk about is a 7H12886 Cannon, a bull that is in the number 10 spot right now, and a bull that probably kind of flew underneath the radar here at our sire lineup. It's a bull that kind of caught my attention here a couple weeks ago, and a bull that I think really needs to be used. He's over 1,040 of milk. He's plus 0.02% protein, plus 0.14 for percent fat, 2781 TPI, 122 on type. 2 points on udders, plus on feet and legs. Again, a bull that's 3.9 on productive life and plus 1.4 for DPR. He's a Denver son. Denver was a mogul son. Again, mogul influence remains quite heavy. The next sire in the pedigree is number Uno. Again, coming from a really good cow family, if you study the bull's pedigree, Uno was a bull that has really shown up on the maternal side, a bull that offers a lot for udders and components in the pedigree, and a match with some of the good bulls, production bulls of the breed, has really been a great sire on the maternal side. So again, that's Cannon 7H12886. The next bull on the list is, of course, one of my favorites, 250H12961 Doc. I really like in our sire catalog that came out this last time, they titled him a game changer, and I told you he was quite a unique bull. History gives us a few of these bulls, not many, but a bull that's plus 1667 milk, plus 0.1% protein, plus 0.2% fat. A bull that is over 2760 TPI, 3.37 TPI, 2.48 on udders, over 2 points on feet and legs. He's a King Boy son. Again, another great select bull from the past that's done some great things for us. And then we go back, there's an Atwood in the pedigree, and then if you like to study pedigrees, the bull goes all the way back to the great Roxy, queen of the breed. So it's great to see an old maternal line that's been around since the 70s still producing these kind of bulls. So it's no surprise that this bull has the type, he has the production. Again, if you're looking for a bull that kind of puts that all together, this is definitely the bull to use in your herd today. A new bull, 7H13727 Jeffrey. Jeffrey is a Jedi son out of a Rogers, and if you remember last time I told you I would expect to see more Jeffrey sons come through and hit our list. This bull, it's his first appearance and one of the top TPI bulls of the breed now at plus 1492 of milk. He is 61 pounds of protein plus 0.5% protein. A bull you want to protect a little bit on percent fat, as he is just a slight bit minus there, but over 2757 TPI. One of the great things about this bull, a very low SCS score of 2.65, plus 5.9 in productive life, 3.3 plus on DPR. He's a bull that on his fitness traits does extremely well with production, and again, a Jedi son out of a Rogers, back to a man-o-man, so it gives something different to using your SMS program, and he debuts on the top 20 bulls of the breed, so it's definitely a bull to look into. Next bull is the bull that's been in our lineup. Again, kind of like Cannon, I kind of feel like he's kind of run underneath the radar, competing with so many other bulls. The bull is 250H13531 Totem. Totem is a Millington son, again another select sired bull. His dam was sired by the JC bull, a bull that was known for really good udders and very balanced cows in the breed. And then a Planet behind that, again another great uddered bull with a lot of production. Totem is plus over 700 of milk, plus 0.4% protein, and plus 0.5% fat. Again, he's over $600 in his cheese net merit. Bullets 2755 TPI, 183 on type, over a 0.89 on his udder composite, plus on his feet and legs. He's plus for sire conception. Again, like our last bull, Jeffrey, he's even better on his SCS score at 2.63, plus 3.6 for productive life. He is also plus DPR at 0.3. A bull that does really good on wellness traits. So again, this is a bull that's been in the lineup. We probably haven't moved as much as we should. You really should take a look at this bull. He kind of fits everything that our commercial herds are looking for: milk, components, fitness traits, type. Is a very balanced bull. Again, a little bit different pedigree than some of the top bulls, being a Millington son out of a JC. So I would definitely look into this bull. Next bull on the list is one of my favorites, and a bull again that I think for some reason it's kind of gotten missed over as he came out, because a bull that was in demand as he came out but was on allocation, and he was had a limited amount available, but is extremely available now as far as conventional semen. is the bull 14H13666 Delroy. Delroy is the highest and the first Duke son that we had come out. Again, another bull, maternal dam is the Rogers, sired by Rogers. Look at him, he's 1281 of milk, plus 0.04% protein, plus 0.10% fat. A bull that's plus 0.084 for type, over a point on udders. He does well as you look at through the production of the bull, his net merit dollars, a bull that is calving ease at 1.7, looking for something a little different for a Duke son. And as you know, Duke is doing a tremendous job siring really good production cows with capacity and width throughout. And this is an opportunity to use a son of his, again, a bull that is available. So I would definitely see if you could add this bull maybe in your calf program, as he is a calving ease sire, again, for something different. A new bull that came out that I really like is a bull by the name of Casper, 250H13743. Casper's plus 300 of milk, plus on his components. This is one of those bulls that's just kind of a balanced bull straight through, that if you want to use a bull that is plus on production, plus on components, that has some good type. He's 2 points on type. He's definitely an udder bull at 2.70, plus on feet and legs. He's one of the first hang time sons that we have released back into service. So again, giving us something a little different. His dam was a Bombero. Again, those were really nice cows with nice udders, followed by Mogul. Again, a bull that has kind of a really nice pedigree of cows in there and bloodlines. Again, a little bit different than some of the other ones we already mentioned. Balanced throughout his production, really good type. He's also plus 2.6 on productive life, plus on his DPR at 1.1. And his calving ease is at 2.0. Again, a bull that fits in the calving ease market. Again, if you're looking for a balanced bull, production type, components, straight through, he's probably a bull that would fit. And again, a little bit different pedigrees than some of the previous bulls we've already mentioned. Next bull to talk about would be Expedite, 14H15432. A new bull on the high young genomic bull groups. The last bulls we talked about were all proven bulls. This is the first bull that I'm talking about in our high genomic young sires. A bull that's over 1100 of milk. He is plus 0.16 for fat, plus on his percent protein, 90 pounds of fat total. He's 2980 TPI. He's plus on type, a 0.60 for udder composite. Again, a bull with SDS of only 2.59, plus 6.7 productive life. He is plus 1.6 on his DPR. He's a calving ease bull at 2.0. Again, he is a legacy son, one of the first legacy sons that we have have offered in the general population of young bulls to use. I think I would definitely take a look at this bull. Legacy was one of our next gen bulls, so these are some of the older sons that we have procured through our program there at Select Sires. So he's an A2 bull also. I just put him on here. I like the balance of the production and type and fitness traits on this bull, so might be a bull to add into your program right now. Next bull I put on here was Captivating. Captivating is 250H15156. Again, a bull like many of those I like. He's 1105 milk. He's plus percent protein, plus 0.14% fat, 133 CFP. A bull that's 2 points on type, 1.5 on udders, plus on his feet and legs. He's plus 4.1 productive life and a DPR of 1.6. So a bull, he's plus on all his fitness traits. He does really well on his wellness traits and health traits. He's again 2.0. Again, a bull that would fit into that calving ease, can use either way, cows or heifers. He's 2 point. He is A2, I meant to say. He's one of the first riveting sons out of a hotline. Again, kind of a newer pedigree. If you're looking for, again, a balanced bull that fits kind of all the categories, he's kind of a no-holes bull that you could add to your program. Next bull I'm real excited to have in here, came from our next gen program, is Moonshiner. I've been kind of waiting to get him released into the general lineup. His number is 14H15201. He's plus 1400 of milk, plus 0.4% protein, plus 0.8 fat, again 133 CFP. He is plus 5.5 productive life. He's plus on all his fitness traits. He's 1.2 DPR. He is a bull that's 1.3 on his calving ease. Again, another bull that you could use easily on your heifers. He's a great calving ease bull, and a bull who is he is a Tahiti son out of a flagship. Two bulls that I really like that we've had in our program. I love seeing these two bulls together. Again, a bull that I hope finds a lot of use and becomes a popular bull now that he's in the general lineup. ZZ Top is another bull that I've put in here. He's one of our first Renegade sons. Renegade, again, another next-gen bull. He's a bull that's over 1,900 of milk, still plus on all his components. 29.33 on his TPI. He is a bull I think that we could see with a lot of use, plus a point on type, over a point on udders. Just kind of a really, when you look at his linear, everything is to the right, everything positive, high production, good components. Again, a bull that should fit in there pretty good, and he's at 2.0 for calving ease, so he'd fit right in to the program. Next bull we're going to talk about is 7H15053 Surefire, bull that we have sold quite a bit of semen on throughout. He's 700 of milk. He's extreme on components at plus 0.07 and plus 0.28% fat. He's 148 combined fat and protein. Very low on his cell count at only 2.65 plus 5.0 productive life. Again, a bull that's positive in all his fitness traits, plus for production, plus for components. 1.8, so he's a great calving ease bull, plus only 1.8. Again, a bull that, if you take a look at, he's a legacy son. Again, one of the early legacy sons to be out of an achiever. Again, would be a great bull to add to your program. You're looking to use some of the legacy blood with the good positive production components and fitness traits. Next bull on the list is Renegade himself. We've already talked about a son or two. He was on our next gen program. His number is 250H14134. Renegade is 1,285 of milk. He's plus on components, 0.7 for protein and 0.14 for fat, 149 CFP, 29.07 TPI, over a point on type, plus over a half a point for udder and feet and legs. Again, a bull who has really good fitness traits throughout. You look at his linear, very balanced, straight through, right down the middle. He's another Millington son, again, out of a Da Vinci, again, crossing two of Select's past bulls that have done a great job. So now available through our regular sire program. Alphabet is a bull that I put in here, 7H14320. A bull that was a little hard to get in the beginning, a little bit more semen available on him now. One of my main reasons for putting him in here is he is a helix son. Helix being a little restricted as far as the amount of semen we get, but he's a helix out of a yoder, out of an observer. Again, three bulls there from the Select Sire lined up right in a row. I love the udders on the yoders. Yoder was a mogul son who did a great job for production in udders. So Alphabet is at 1,990 of milk. Slight minus on protein, but plus 0.8% fat. His combined fat and protein is 157. A bull that is plus 4.0 for productive life. He's got a slight minus on his DPR, which goes along, I think, with some bulls with high production. You're going to take have a little difference on the DPR on the daughters as they go through. He has 1.9 on his calving ease, so again, a bull you can use on heifers. Again, if you're looking to use some helix blood with yoder, mogul, observer, just a great sire stack of bulls, and a bull that has been hard to get, who is more readily available now. Look at Alphabet. Another bull put in here is 14H14906 Chas. Chas is another bull, again, with 1,000 of milk and plus on both components, fat and protein. He is 2874 for TPI, 1.45 for type, 1.73 for udders. So he's a really good udder bull with sound type, just about a point on feet and legs. Again, really good through all his fitness traits being positive, plus 0.58 productive life, plus on his DPR, plus for his wellness traits as well. He's a 2.0 sire calving ease, bull that sires good udders. If you're not looking for cows that are extremely big, but just kind of right average down the middle, this bull will fit the program with good production and good components. 14H14906 Chas. Other bull that we sold quite a bit, has been very popular in our SMS programs and with a lot of our herds, is 14H14636 Try Me. Try Me is over 1,300 milk. He is plus for percent protein and plus on his fat with the CFP of 110. Again, he is at 1 point on type and over a point on udders. Again, plus on all his fitness traits, being plus 2.6 DPR has made him very popular, and 7.9 for his productive life. He's extreme in that area. Again, a very nice pedigree, being a Resolve son. Resolve was a Jedi son, followed by Party Rock, followed by Shamrock. And the reason I kind of go on these things is just because you can see these generations of select sire bulls bringing on the next generation, followed by the next generation, and Try Me is one of those examples. Forte. 14H14319 is a Helix son that I put in here. Again, looking for some Helix blood. His dam, it was sired by Delta. She was an excellent cow. Then you go on to that. Again, there's the number Uno, which I've mentioned. It shows up a lot on the maternal side. He's a bull that is 683 in milk, extreme components at plus 0.5 and 0.24 for fat, 131 pounds of fat. Again, here's a bull that gives you all the fat and protein you're looking for with moderate positive production. If you're not looking for some high cheese yield type bull, he's 721 for his cheese yield dollars. One of the other good things on the bull, again, he's plus 4.0 for productive life. He's pretty much positive pretty much through all his fitness traits. He's also plus on DPR. Probably not a calving age bull, right at 2.5. He's on the edge of the bubble, but a bull that you can, if you're looking for Helix, you're looking for Delta, which was again a mogul son. Production, high components, you'll look at this bull Forte, 7H14319. Another bull that I've used quite a bit in my herds and has been popular is 14H7923 Doctor. Doctor, again, another Helix son, out of a Yoder, out of a robust, again, a really nice pedigreed bull. He's 1,400 milk, plus on components, plus 0.12 on his percent fat. He's 136 CFP, a bull that's over a 1.5 on type, just about a 1.5 on udders, plus for feet and legs, plus 3.0 productive life, plus 1.0 DPR, and he's 2.1 for calving ease. I have used him in some of my herds for that. Again, Helix and Yoder, we've had that cross earlier today. It seems to be a really nice cross. Doctor, one of the great things about him and the reason I've used him quite a bit is his fertility. He is at 2.4 plus, so gives you DPR, productive life, high production components, fertility, and a Helix son, and he's available. So again, look at 14H7923. Spartacus, another bull that has been in quite a few of the SMS programs and used quite a bit. He's a Chirino son, out of a Delta, out of a Gabor. Many of us go back and remember how we love the udders on the Gabors. This bull is 1.65 plus on udders. He is a 1.81 for type, 1,100 of milk, plus on components at 0.5 and 0.10. He is also a bull that is plus for productive life at 3.4 and 1.6 DPR, and 1.6 on his calving ease. Again, that's one of the reasons I think he's been very popular through our SMS program. Meridian, another bull that we added on here, who's an achiever son, out of a Party Rock, out of a robust, again, all select bulls, different kind of pedigree. He's 400 of milk, extreme component bulls at plus 0.6 and 0.20 for percent fat, 105 pounds combined fat and protein, 111 on type, plus 1.67 on udders, plus a 0.31 on his foot and leg composite. He is plus 1.4 for conception, plus 4.6 productive life, plus on his DPR. So it's a bull that kind of checks all the boxes. And one of the things I'm hearing a lot of people want today, and one of the reasons I did put him in here, is Meridian is negative for stature. I have a lot of people saying their cows are getting too big, looking for a bull that can do a good job, that doesn't make these great big Holstein cows. Here's a bull that is minus for stature, plus for production, high components, good fitness traits, healthy, plus on DPR, great conception, 2.2 at sire calving east, so he'll fit all around in the whole program. Again, look for Meridian if you're looking for the modern day cow. Another bull on here is Jules. Jules is a Rio son out of a Helix. Again, trying to do something a little bit different. Rio being a newer bull, Helix dam on the maternal side already. He's 1,100 of milk. He is plus 0.3 and 0.8 for percent protein and fat, 115 combined pounds fat and protein, a 0.12 on type, almost a 1.5 on udders, positive for feet and legs. Again, 5.4 productive life, plus for his DPR, 2.0, so he's be a calving ease bull. Very nice linear. He stays right down the middle and everything. Gets a little stronger to the right for his udder traits, and he is an A2 bull. So if you're looking for a little bit different bloodline, maybe in your A2 program, maybe take a look at a bull like Jules, a 7H15002, to offer you something a little bit different. Chic, a bull that I have used a lot, many of my herds, and has been a great seller. He's been available as a 509H bull for the 4M product, but he's available conventional. One of the great things about this bull and herds I go to is everybody has gone back and reused him because of his conception. He is plus 1.9 for conception. He's a bull that's 1,300 of milk, positive for his components, still 113 pounds, combined fat and protein. And then when you get through his fitness traits, he's positive on everything. He's a 4.4 for productive life. He's break even on his DPR, I meant to say. He's a Sanderson son, out of a Yoder, out of a Modesto Bookham daughter that we had, the Modesto cow and the Mitzi and all those bulls that we've had in cow families. Again, it's a very strong SSI family that has produced many great bulls that we've used throughout. So take a look at Chic, Sanderson and his father, 7H14010. For those of you who are wanting to use Doc, he has become very limited in his semen since his outstanding popularity as a great production and type sire. We do have a son to follow in his footsteps that is one of his most outstanding sons. That's 250H14579 Hancock. Hancock comes from the great Seamers herd in Wisconsin. He is a Doc son. His dam is a Monterey daughter who scored 85 with a very good udder. A cow that unfortunately was lost after she had been IVF'd, and we got Doc and Hanford and all these bulls out of her. But a beautiful cow with a beautiful udder, as I'm told. The next dam, the great 94-point Mogul Hanker cow, who's been just quite a popular cow in transmitting type and production, and then followed by the cookie cutter Halo cow behind that. So again, a great pedigree. Some of the highlights on this bull: first of all, he's an A2 bull. He is plus 1,200 of milk. He's plus on components at 0.1 and 0.3. Still over 101 pounds of combined fat and protein, and with all that good production, we still have a bull like his father who is plus 3.53 for type, over 3 points for udders, and a 1.5 on feet and legs. He is plus for productive life. Again, as his father, also he is a minus on DPR at 1.8, but a bull that is 1.8 for calving ease, and he is plus 1.2 for sire conception, and I am hearing great things about his fertility. So if you're looking for a high type bull with great production, great fertility, a calving ease bull, an A2 bull, and you're having a little trouble getting Doc semen, we'll move on to the next generation of that type of bull, and we have Hancock available for you. 250H14579. Also, a quick mention, we do have two full brothers that are equally good. The Hanford bull, who is in our lineup, a little less production, same kind of type, and the same with the Handsome bull was the other brother. Again, a bull that he's a little higher in production, similar to Hancock, but I believe not quite as high as on the components. But three brothers that are available. Hancock seems to be the runaway of the three, but all three bulls are worth using. Next bull in the lineup, again, one of my all-time favorite bulls for conception and balance and just a little bit different kind of use bull is 7H14160 Lester P. Lester P at 900 of milk plus 0.2 for percent protein. He's plus 0.6 again percent fat. Once again, he is an A2 bull, a bull that is 2.10 for type, 1.6 on udders, over a point for feet and legs, plus 3.0 productive life. He's plus on his DPR. The bull that's at 2.3 sire calving ease, just kind of on the upper side, but not too far out of the range, depending on your criteria for that. Bull that has beautiful linear. He is a Zip P son, Zip P, I should say, and a bull that shows up in some pedigrees with some nice sons like this. Not a lot of him. He was lost quite young. The next dam being a King Boy, then followed by a really famous cow. Her name was Tiger Lily Lomboy Lulu Red, which was a cow that you would have seen in former catalogs back in the breed. This bull does not have red factor. He is a pulled bull. And again, 1.9 for conception. He is a great bull as far as getting cows pregnant. One of the best. When you look at your flyer, I'm not going to get into these bulls a lot. We have the G-Force bull highlights on the back page, and we have additional high SCR bulls. If you're looking for bulls for your off-sync days or problem breeding cows, I mean, there's a list available of I'd say 20 plus bulls, different types of pedigrees, bulls that are plus high for SCR, good production bulls, high net merit bulls, health trait bulls, a variety of bulls. Contact your salesperson or any of us here at All West Select Sires if we could help you put together a group of bulls that you're looking for, kind of a fertility group of bulls to use on certain amount of services or for your IVF day. Again, take a look at the back flyer for the G-Force bulls, a real popular program of bulls that was started years and years ago here at All West, where we started looking at bulls and doing this out in the West. We saw a need for this. Okay, going into a showcase bull to use, 507H15325 Hannes, who is only available sexed at this time. A bull that had quite a bit of semen, but became quite popular, and we've already ran short of him across the country. But more semen is coming, and you should ask for it. If you're looking for type and production, again, along that same line of the King Doc and Hancock type of breeding, this bull, his dam, Doc Hannah, went 89 with an excellent mammary system as a 2-year-old. She is a full sister to Hanford and Hancock and Handsome. Of course, the next dam being a Monterey, the Monterey cow that we talked about that died at a younger age, followed by the 94-point Mogul daughter. This bull's plus 400 pounds of milk. He's plus 0.9% protein, 0.22 for percent fat. He is at right now 2889 TPI, has a tremendous TPI for a bull that's high type, high production combination. He's 3.87 type, which ranks him as one of the best young type bulls in the breed, 3.14 for udder, and 2.11 for feet and legs. And that is on our current updated type proofs that we just had a rollback, and we've got a bull here that's just about at 4 points on type already again. He is plus productive life at 1.5. Again, plus minus just about 1.4 right at for DPR. Bull that has great traits. He's 2.2 for the sire calving ease, and he is also an A2 bull. So definitely a bull if you're looking to make some calves for next year. You want production and type combination. You want to stay with the Doc Hancock type of bull. Here's an extreme bull available to you. Hannes 507H15325. Next bull I'm putting in that's been around a bit is 7H14477 Warrior Red. If you're looking to do reds, these Warrior Red calves are just beautiful calves. They are stylish, fancy calves. I can see them when I go to a herd. They just stand out. Beautiful dairiness, chines, really nice cut heads. Again, he is an Avalanche son out of a doorman. And then if you look back and through the pedigree here, it goes through some really good cows, some strong scored, high type. He is also 3.39 for type, 2.18 for udders, a 0.57 for feet and legs. His maternal side is not apple. It's true. He is Avalanche. From that side, he does get some apple, but he's a very minimal apple when you look at doing reds, but I think for blacks or reds, this bull really makes the show type of calves that you want to make, and heifers down the road. Kind of an exciting young bull. Other bull I put in here was Hanley. Hanley is a brother to the Honest bull, 250H 15322 Hanley. He's a bull that's A2 plus 700 of milk, plus on his components. Again, he's 3-2 on type, 2-5 on udders, 2-point feet and legs, 1.5 productive life. A bull that is minus on DPR at 2 points, but he is sired by the Alvarez bull, which was a bull that we had in the lineup as a young bull. Again, out of the dock, back to the mogul. Little bit different pedigree. Bull that sires great type, great width of rump, pin width, and does some great things. I know the Seamers are very excited about this bull. They did that Alvarez mating in particularly to do something a little bit different. So if you're looking for something with type and production and a little bit different in those lines that you like to use, take a look at Hanley 250H 15322. The other bull I put on here was another red bull, 7H 15023 Analyst Red. Again, an unstoppable son out of a byway dam. His dam was 92 points, a cow back at one of the last times we had shows at the Royal. She was in the top 10 there as a 2-year-old cow that's gone on to score 92 with an excellent udder. The bull is plus 3.11 type, 2.58 for udder comp, and 1.96 for feet and legs. Bull that sires a little bit bigger calf, as sometimes some of these higher type showcase bulls do. But one of the great things on this bull is he's plus 2.6 for conception. We have a few really good red bulls like Warrior Red and a few others, but this is the one red bull if you're having a little trouble with that great red show cow and you need to get her pregnant and you want to keep that good type and good show quality. Again, 7H 15023 Analyst Red. He is plus 2.6 for conception, and is one of the higher conception red bulls out there with extreme type, looking for those fancy red calves and to get those good red cows pregnant. Last bull to put on here was a bull that returned to the lineup that had been a young showcase sire lineup, is 7H 13839 Tattoo. A bull that is over 2,000 on his TPI, 2.63 for type, 2 points for udder, a 0.26 for feet and legs. He is a crushed son out of the Gold Chip Tokyo cow, who's 93, followed by the Great Durham Treasure cow, which everybody loves, the Durham daughter at excellent 96. Again, extreme nice pedigree there, a great cow family, seen some really nice calves and heifers throughout. I love the 2-year-old daughters, really nice udder, balanced, sweet young dairy cows. I think you're going to see these turn into some really great 3- and 4-year-olds, which is typical of his breeding and his kind of pedigree when you have Gold Chip and Durham in there. Excited to see him come back to the lineup with a really nice type proof. That's Tattoo 7H 13839. If you have any questions, please contact us at All West Select Sires. Again, this is just a quick overview of some bulls that I feel that are important or different or stand out. But there's certainly many bulls on that list, different pedigrees, different sire stacks to fit many different herds as to what they want to breed and how they want to breed. So again, thank you so much for your time today. Feel free to call me at any time or any of the All West Select Sire staff with any questions. Thank you.